Citizens of Hill districts finds no peace in BJP's manifesto, says Jakas. CM should be called Lutiram Ronghang for the massive loot under him, says Sum Ronghang. Good morning and warm welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Jirbon Kilimpi bringing you news for this morning. And now the news in detail. In a press meet convened on Saturday, the Joint Action Committee on Autonomous State had expressed their extreme dismay over the Sankalp Patra of Election Manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party for the ensuing MLA elections in Assam. Jakas pointed out that the BJP's manifesto has nothing for Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao. Jakas has said that the BJP's Sankalp Patra of Assam Assembly Elections 2021 says nothing about the major and long-standing autonomous state issue of Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao, and that the manifesto has nothing for the welfare of the Hill people of Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao, which proves that the Team Karbi Anglong, the three district committees of the BJP Karbi Anglong, West Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao have failed or have done nothing to have the major issues and problems being faced by the Hill people of this particular Hill areas incorporated in the Sankalp Patra. The Jakas has also said that the Sankalp Patra has exposed the hypocrisy of the Team Karbi Anglong, the state and district BJP leaders. The Congress Assam's January Manifesto 2021 has at least something for the development of Assam's Hill region, including the promise that the constitutional provision of 244A will be made applicable. Chairman Khorsing Teron firmly stated that the people of the Hill districts of Assam cannot be happy until the long-standing demand is fulfilled. He said that despite speaking about its implementation, the BJP has not included the issue in their manifesto, which clearly shows that the party is fooling the public.
Alam ke doping law ke issue mein doping law sita major long-standing issue ke autonomous state hai. Lapanili tu ma parti doan sita me Congress sita BJP sita kapre ka parti tu sita me autonomous state alam ke amaitin lapan ke along tin sita amaitin along sita lapang so alam mang ke ningge pon bom sita nona bang ke ahok pet ke claim nang ya bur bang ke teklong leader asam si teklong lo la si BJP tu labang so har khok ke praisia manifesto long state pe kapre klang.
Responding to MSc Pawan Kumar Chauhan, who defended the allegation of Dr. Numal Momin being anti-tribal, the Jakas today brought made public the letter Dr. Momin had written to the governor of Assam on 8th of May 2018. In the letter, Dr. Momin has expressed his displeasure over the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. He even accused that other indigenous tribes of Karbi Anglong are being treated as political slaves, and the rule of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council was murder of democracy, and that regional councils should be set up for the development. Jakas has once again condemned the BJP candidates' intention of bringing communal misunderstanding. Bikram Crow and Roshan Hanse's report from Dipu Karbi Anglong Live.
Karbi Anglong arat doan aphan nilining ang klong pen kardom pajilo kardom kopia potsi 20 nang baithalang so ele constituency pen nili MLA thodunang kokma ilitum Karbi Anglong la pen Dima Hasao hemprek aputhak nang kachesong arjing klui pen non an sitame chunchi dat ajok sinili pini labangso akili galong Thodun ang koklo, lasi nili independent pen si thodun lo, lasi nanglitum la 20 nang baithalang so homosti sil cap kaching honara datum yang nili phan nang hon nang ching hon pen labang so jakong nang pidon pen labang so gona kisan pu labang so subialong vote nang pipen nang pahay ulutang tenili dispura lang Karbi Anglong Dima Hasao akimang hemprek alam lapen NOC prabjin pen nang pinang kopu labang so lampen kisitame nili hadak ning jidun po.
With only 4 days left for the election, the political atmosphere heating up in the Hill districts, national political parties are also seen trading exchange to stir up the hearts of the voters. And on a campaign meeting on Saturday attended by MP Gaurav Gogoi, ex-HAT minister and Congress candidate for Dipu LAC seat Sumronghang claimed the BJP leaders at Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, alleging them of being involved in massive corruption under CM Tuliram Ronghang, who he said should be called Lutiram. Apart from MP Gaurav Gogoi and candidate Sumronghang, the meeting was attended by KDCC President Khorsing Ingti, General Secretary Dr. Mongve Rongpi, ex-EM Ashok Teron and supporters numbering more than 10,000. While speaking at a meeting, Congress candidate Sumronghang spoke about the working environment with the BJP, describing unbearable, and that is why he decided to dump the party. He attacked CM Tuliram Ronghang led Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, stating that corruption under him is extremely horrifying. The Congress candidate said that CM Tuliram Ronghang should be called Lutiram Ronghang for the massive corruption that is taking place under him. He urged upon the people of the Hill districts to cast their valuable votes to the Congress to save the people of the districts, state and the country from the BJP.
Karbi Anglong Autonomous Councilor মুখ্য কাৰ্যবাহী সদস্য তুলিৰাম ৰংহাঙৰ লুটমাৰ তেওঁৰ নাম আচলতে তুলিৰাম কিন্তু দৰাচলতে হ'ব লাগিছিল লুটিৰাম তেওঁ কিমান লুটমাৰ চলাইছে এই বিষয়ে আপোনালোকে সকলোৱে অৱগত।
Speaking at the large gathering at Bakalia Higher Secondary School playground, MP Gaurav Gogoi said their party would return back to power. While attacking the BJP, MP Gogoi said that people of the Hill districts need good leaders as there are no good leaders at the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. He said that BJP leaders only think for their own interests and the poor people are left to fend for themselves, and therefore the Saffron party must be defeated. Further, he slammed the BJP and said that the BJP government of Assam gave the poor people rupees 830 with one hand and then took away rupees 900 for cooking gas, leaving common people in complete state of hardship. MP Gogoi said if voted to power, Congress would create 5 lakh jobs, rupees 2,000 to housewife, guarantee of 200 units of monthly electricity for free, and would also waive loans taken from small finance bank. He urged upon the people of the districts to fight back corruption by supporting Congress and by casting their valuable votes to their party's candidate on April 1.
সব প্ৰথমে মই ক'বলৈ বিচাৰোঁ যিসকলে সুধি থাকে কি কংগ্ৰেছে একো কৰা নাই, এই যে ভোট দিয়া অধিকাৰ এইটো কোনে দিছে? এইটো লোকতান্ত্ৰিক প্ৰক্ৰিয়া নিৰ্বাচন, এইটো কংগ্ৰেছৰ দিয়া। আজি সেইকাৰণে আমি যে বাৰম্বাৰ কৈ থাকোঁ যে যিকোনো দলৰ চৰকাৰ হওক, কংগ্ৰেছ হওক, বিজেপি হওক, যিকোনো মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী হওক বা প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী হওক, যদি কংগ্ৰেছলৈ স্বাধীনতা সংগ্ৰাম কৰাৰ পিছত ভোট দিয়া এই প্ৰক্ৰিয়াটো নকৰিলেহেঁতেন আজি তাৰিখত ভাৰত। দ্বিতীয় কথা হ'ল কি আজি উজনি অসমত আমাৰ 5টা গেৰেণ্টি যথেষ্ট ভাল প্ৰভাৱ পেলাইছে। বাগান শ্ৰমিক, মই কথাটো কৈলোঁ নহ'লে আপুনি, 5টা গেৰেণ্টি সাংঘাতিক প্ৰভাৱ পেলাইছে। আজি আমাৰ 365 মজুৰিয়ে হওক, ঘাঁহ বিৰোধী যে আমাৰ ষ্টেণ্ড হওক, লগতে আমাৰ 2000 টকা প্ৰতি মাহে গৃহিণীসকলক দিয়া, 5 লাখ চৰকাৰী চাকৰি দিয়া, যথেষ্ট প্ৰভাৱ পেলাইছে। সেইকাৰণে উজনি অসমত প্ৰতিটো চিটত আমাৰ জিকাৰ সম্ভাৱনা আছে।
He urged upon the people of the districts to fight back corruption by supporting Congress and by casting their valuable votes for the party's candidate on April 1. Wilson Terang's report from Wolongkomaji for Karbi Anglong Live.
Nangletum hithi kahelopen kedam ningka saksak doma. Dopusita matha ikri humre ignon nangletum adung het kedo Phangcho Enterprise.
Nangletum ladak longikji lake electronic goods, gift item, food item, cosmetic, water filter, sport and school item. Lasi Humri non MS Phangcho Enterprises, Jirsong Asong Road, Rongkhela, Dipu. Karbi Lamet Amai, the apex literature body of the Karbi, celebrated its 55th birth anniversary on Saturday. Along with the central executive body, different branches and regional committees of the Karbi Lamet Amai also observed the day. On the occasion, the founding president and general secretary were felicitated with highest awards in the field of Karbi literature. Here is a report of the event organized by the Central Committee. Led by its President Hidinath Rongpi and General Secretary Liladhar Terang, the Central Committee of the KLA began the observation of the 55th Foundation Day with hosting the organization's flag at the office in Rongtheang. They also paid tribute to the departed souls who had played important roles for the preservation and development of Karbi language. Later, in the award-giving ceremony held at Rangsina Sarpo Auditorium in Loru Langso, two of the most prominent literary figures in the Karbi tribe were present literary awards. PADMASHREE RONGBONG TERANG was awarded with the Karbi Lamet Amai Award for his valuable writings on Karbi, while Longkam Teron was posthumously awarded with the Lamet Kuru Award, which was received by his son Arun Teron. PADMASHREE RONGBONG TERANG was the founder General Secretary of KLA, while Longkam Teron was the founder President. Both awards consisted of silk shawl, a silver mino badge, a memento, a citation and cash worth rupees 10,000. PADMASHREE RONGBONG TERANG, while addressing the gathering, expresses joy over the development KLA had seen in the recent times. He said that KLA should work harder and the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council Authority should give more assistance in the progress of Karbi language. During the program, the president of the KLA, Hidinath Rongpi, informed that the organization will continue giving awards even in the future in order to show their gratitude to the persons involved in the development of Karbi language. The lifetime members of the KLA were also felicitated with a certificate in the event. Renowned athlete Pokhila Ingtipi and DFO Nandaram Teron were among those who received their certificates. Among the eminent persons present in the event were former presidents and general secretaries including Hukur Singh Rongpi, Kam Singh Hanse, Jit Kumar Rongpi, Assistant General Secretary Joy Singh Tokbi and others. Also present among the audiences were eminent poets Sir Ed Hanse, Dhaneshwar Ingti, Deben Timung and others. Bikram Cross report from Dipu for Karbi Anglong Live. Under the initiative of the Gagmuti Tea Estate, a one-day educational event was held at Juiri English High School under Socheng Thenta MEC constituency on Friday. Here is a report. During the program, a drawing competition was also organized in which several students of the school participated. Among the teachers who assisted in the program include Elvin Crow, Mensing Ingti, Santo Singer, Rolipson Terang, Ruptimi Teronpi, Sunmai Hansepi and Sotoro Teron. Tata Company's Sakmuti Tea Estates Assistant Manager Deepjyoti Diori, Dr. Rajik Hassan, Welfare Officer Lalsai Topo, Smart Nayak, Mother Club Coordinator and DOT's provider attended the program as guests. The event was organized as a part of the TATA Volunteering Week. Among the students who won competition are Pritom Teron, Mirlong Tiso, Rublin Tisopi, Dibika Ronghangpi and Radha Teronpi. During the day, students also got a chance to interact with the officials of the TATA. School authority had extended their gratitude to the TATA company for taking up such steps. Sanjit Cross report from Chokihala for Karbi Anglong Live. Now those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live and have a great day.